Hello everyone, Delightful here. I like the novel and the new, so today, let's see what the indie world has for me and you. Today we have Antiqua. Dungeon Antiqua. This is an indie game off Steam. So think of it as a Final Fantasy 1 plus Wizardry. Yep, plus random dungeons. It's not actually a roguelike though, because you can save and load. Well, when you're not out of a dungeon at least. When you're not in the dungeon, you can save and load. I got about an hour or so messing around it. I like these sort of retro RPGs, so I figured I'd show it. Oh, I have a little party I've built here. Just did the early game, testing it. So you notice the ACs are low, right, on my fighter? That's because it's doing the old school AD&D thing. The low ACs are good here. So I have, looks very, very, very Final Fantasy 1, doesn't it? Yes, it does. The fighter, the thief, the priest, the mage. Yeah, but this dungeon here is procedural, right? It's always going to be the same every time I go into it with this character, but if I were to start another run, it would be completely different. I can wander around. I've already cleared the first floor. That's a one-way teleporter. Again, the influence here is Wizardry and Final Fantasy. You can see the old school Final Fantasy 1, right? Why does it keep showing that? Thank you. He really wants me to move. Fine, I'll move. Also, it has one-way walls. Like right there. Oh, zombies. Fine. So this is the Final Fantasy as well. It is a bit nicer though. If you remember old school Final Fantasy, if you would waste all your attacks on, say if we all attack this one zombie and they kill him, like that thieves attacks would be wasted. But they went right over to the next zombie, which is good. Oh, I can also dispel them because that's a cleric, not a white mage, right? It's a little different. I also have a front and a back row, which, oh cool, you got two of them, nice. I hadn't seen him do that before. XP and gold, the characters will level up, and then this is a Wizardry-like, right? So your characters will evolve, or, well, every time you level, their stats might go up a certain amount depending on their class and their alignment. Yeah, you can also select gender if you want. And the classes here, well here's a one-way door. That's a thing from Wizardry, isn't it? Yep, and teleporters, one-way teleporters, and traps. Fighter, just one dude, he's gone. Easy. Inspect the chest, like Wizardry, trapless, good. Traps can be nasty. Most of your gold's gonna come from, well, chests. Chests seem to be populated, which is generous. Very courteous monsters. I surprise the monsters. They can ambush you, too. Just waste them. I outlevel this floor by at least 2 levels. That's a good way to show things, I think. So I've already mapped it. It doesn't start mapped, by the way. Will you stop coming? I wish it would just not do that. There we go. It does that because I'm standing still. I need to get downstairs. Let's do that. Well, you start in town, by the way, and you can make your party. You can make an evil party if you want, actually, which I thought was interesting. Let me talk to this guy. Oh, he was a huge spider. No, he wasn't. It is said that there are 5 ancient relics enshrined within the sealed chamber. Yeah, the key is rumored. Which is very fancy, we'll say. Yeah, rumor, obviously spelled wrong. So, like, somewhere in the dungeon. So, yeah, that's fine. See, there's Fog of War. Those flags are saying I've checked this room on this run. And if I were to head back up, the flag would disappear, right? Because sometimes, well, the monsters move around a bit, right? And there are evil parties down here, like these fighters we're fighting, right? Does the random encounter thing from Final Fantasy. And Wizardry as well. Someone leveled up. I believe it was my fighter. Now, I can keep these guys the base class, or I can turn my fighter, if he meets the stats, into a lord or a samurai. That's from Wizardry, right? Unfortunately, Valkyrie doesn't seem to be in, so I didn't see a reason to include a female or anything. Because that was the reason you include females, right? Because they can be Valkyries. Some of the classes in old Wizardry are gender locked, right? Which made it interesting. I need to get up. Stop showing me that, please. Yeah, I think it's down here. So I've already cleared that. Yeah. Surprise the monsters. I mean, this isn't a waste. It gets me gold. So it's a menu town once you head out of a dungeon, because it's a dungeon crawler. All the action, like in Wizardry, right, happens subterranean. Is that... No, I don't really have a map per se. Well, I do have a map. I'm looking at this, right? Also, I haven't cast this yet. I have bird's eye. I can display the current map. Oh. Okay, that's an interesting way of doing it. It just lets me pan around. Thanks. That's so not worth a spell slot. Yeah, this game uses, like the first Final Fantasy, right? It uses Vancian Magic. Or a Vancian Magic inspired system. That is... Okay, so we kind of sort of can path out where I gotta go. Okay. Okay, then. I had... Oh. Oh, I can put a little flag. Aren't you generous? Alright. I mean, I'm going to head to this point. I head to this point? Yes. No. Press OK to move to destination. Oh, that's clever. That's cute. Look at that. It'll auto-move me. That's a nice feature. Look at that. That's cute. It's more practical than a teleport, right? Also too low level for a teleport. Even like an old school Ultima kind of teleport of just put me up a floor or whatever. Haven't got the key to that. Stairs down. Oh yeah. See, now I don't know. Now it reminds me a bit of Dragon Quest actually. Or Dragon Warrior, if you played it back when it was called that in the States. See? Now this is all procedural, by the way. I've never been here. Each run through, not with this character, right? Because it's not like Angband. It's always going to be this layout in this playthrough. But if we were to make a new party, it would be a different D2, right? Good adventures go left. We will go left. Well, there's no door here, so let's explore it here. And I can keep that door as an indication I haven't explored it. There's also invisible walls, illusionary walls, one-way walls, one-way teleports. Again, it's very influenced by Wizardry, but it's harder to get lost in this top-down perspective. In Wizardry, it's first person. Hobgoblins, alright. It's like little hats. Isn't hob in German actually, it's smaller? It's like small goblin. Like D&D got it completely twisted. It's not big goblin, it's supposed to be even smaller, I believe. Oh no, in D&D I believe it's based off they have hobnail boots. That's the thing with them. It's just ironic. I think hobgoblins are actually small. No, don't have boots there. They got a lot of money though. Delight made the next level. That's my wizard. I'm thinking about turning my wizard into a bishop. The cool thing about bishops, well, coming at this from a Final Fantasy 1 perspective or 4. Final Fantasy 4 is no, 4 is really good. 4 was 2 in the States. 4 was with Cecil and the very good story, but very linear, unfortunately. The airship you can fly around a bit once you get that, but no, 5. 5 was the Final Fantasy that introduced the job system. That was really good. Anyway, in Final Fantasy, the red mage is sort of like a bishop. They get they get white magic and black magic, so arcane and divine. Sort of thing you'd see in Pathfinder 1 or 3.5 D&D. That would be a mystic thurge, someone who's a cleric and some mage spells. Anyway, I got my 6th level, so on the sorcerer track here. Right? I got my 3rd level spells, terror. I'm auto-getting my spells, I'm not picking. In the first Final Fantasy, actually, you only had 3 spell slots per level, right? And then you had a different amount of... Oh! That's interesting. This is almost more of like an arcanist. Yeah, okay, it makes more sense that I get spells at 6th level now, thinking about it in Pathfinder 1. I have all these spells memorized, right? And I can cast them 6 of 7 times, right? Right there. Oh, I got a mouse, nice. And then 2 of 4 at my 2nd levels and 3 at 1. That's interesting. It's pretty good. But in the first, yeah, I get Blink, Invisible, minus 4 AC. Remember, lower AC is better in this because it's going off ADD 1 and 2. First and second edition AD&D, which had low AC being good, and THAC0, chance to hit armor class 0, all that stuff, right? And that was pre 3.5. Interesting game, but it lacks feats, so I find it a bit lacking. In that regard, at least. Though I do like the monster abilities. The monsters in second edition AD&D are quite nasty, yeah. Like that. None of this, oh no, you save verse, you don't have to save, you auto-save verse it for the rest of the day. No, you don't have to save verse it. The Mummy's Dread aura because you already saved verse it once. No. You have to roll for each round. You have to roll verse the Botix, level draining gaze every round, right? Because it makes it more threatening. If it's just one and done, whatever, boring. Anyway, I keep getting sidetracked. Final Fantasy 1 had it where you had like 3 slots, and that was actually the main balance point between the red mage and the white mage. You only had 3 slots. The red mage could get white and black magic, right? Cleric and arcane spells, but you only had 3 places to put them for each level. Here I'm auto-getting the spells, so that decision is removed from me, which is uninteresting. I mean, I do have Sleep and Darkness ago. A level 1 fire spell was kind of trash, because I can't auto-target everyone with that. Spark's good because it hits everyone. Bird's Eye we've seen is pretty good. Terra, 1 target though. It tanks their AC, which is interesting. And then let's see what that silly-looking cleric gets. Cure 2, Silence, Clear. Like, some of these spells, like, I flat out wouldn't have taken. I wouldn't have taken Clear. I took the Rogue for that purpose. Oh. But thankfully I can, I'm actually going to use all of my, that cure. Cures paralysis and sleep. See, it's important to read the reading. Cure makes you think it's healing. No, healing will heal you. Cure just removes conditions. Sleep, paralysis. And Cure 2 takes out curses once I get it. Now, we want the healing to keep up my party members. Yeah, so all like in D&D, right? The clerics can reserve most of their slots to being a walking band-aid. I don't think so. Nah. Oh, it might be a termination. Yeah, I don't see an invisible wall here. I don't see a teleporter. What's that? That's a priest. Waste of fighters. Each character can either attack or dodge, right? You're seeing these guys are a bit further ahead on the right than this guy. Your first 3 characters are always front rank and the last 2 are bottom rank. Yeah, you can have up to 5 party members. I just didn't need it. I mean, I figured if I had 4, cast silence, whatever. I figured if I had 4, I'd get more XP for 1. I should be, right? That'd be fair. And also, I don't need 2 people in the back row. Well, I can have another wizard back there twiddling his thumbs. Not interesting to me. I'd prefer the wizard could actually bonk with a stick, but I can't put them all in the front rank. That was something you could do in Final Fantasy 4. Oh, sorry. 2. Yeah, 4. 2 in the States. Pit. I just got pitted? No way. Okay. I thought you were going to drop me down a floor. That's what I do. You know, I just took like a bunch of damage. Maybe like 2d6. I'd make it like a 2d6. That's about, what? 12-foot fall? Because you'll take a... Oh, locked door. You'll take a d6 damage for every 10 feet you fall. And if that's onto a spike pit, I'd add 2d6 more piercing, so maybe 46. That'd be too lethal for like a second level D2. See the level? Cleared that room. You surprised the monsters. Cedric, I will say I'm gonna guard him. Oh wait. Flail. Middle range attack. What the hell does that mean? It's a weapon. Why can't I use it? Weird. I'm gonna guard with him. Dude, you're still silenced? Whatever, man. Useless. I thought that would fall off. It did not. I should have attacked because I got an ambush round on them. My own fault. He fled, you little Fine. Note, I cannot save while I'm in the dungeon, right? You only save in town. B2. It's not a bad deal big deal if you die, because you'll get a free raise back in town, or free or cheap, depending on your level. So I need to head back up, actually. Let's do that. Stairs up. And what I can do... Zombies. So I can dispel them this level. Okay, we can actually cast now. Electrocute them. Thanks. Screw you, zombie. Stupid cleric asking. Let the zombie act before you. How humiliating. You know how slow those things are? Well, this will answer a question I had. Where the hell's the fountain, for one thing? Up here? Yeah, the fountain's right there. Will the fountain bring back the dead? It won't restore spell points, I already know that. Huge spider fled. I can flee. You seem to auto-flee all the time. I don't like that, actually. I have fond memories of, in Final Fantasy 1, exploring the wizard cave to the south. Once you get to Elf Town, you make that rough journey to the west. Fountain. Did you heal me? No, he's still dead, yeah. Makes sense. And that if you try to go through early without enough grinding, you're going to be running a lot. And the smart way to do it, I suppose, is just to run your way through it. But you don't always auto-succeed to get away. And auto-succeeding to run is just, it feels so uninteresting. I mean, yes, sometimes monsters get an auto-attack on you, great, or like get an ambush around, but that's not enough. You see, I have a bit of a map, but it's easy to get turned around. Spirits are weak. I gotta head back up anyway. I'm probably at the point where I should probably start getting potions. I think if I head this way and then up. So the levels are quite large. Oh, a chest. I can take these dudes. What else have I got? I can put them to sleep. Darkness. Develop all enemies in darkness, raising their AC. And remember, we are on sort of 2nd edition AC rules. 2nd edition AD&D, so lower is better. I don't know if it worked or not. I think AC in this, I haven't seen many misses. It might just be straight up damage mitigation. Trapless, give me gold. Another helm and 130, okay. Another teleport. Here we go, is the way out. Now you just head to the Salvation Temple, say a prayer. Oh, okay. I think it was super cheap early on, but the cost is going up as I level. Which was fair, right? I could sell the helmets. Oh, yeah. They always seem to have the same things, so it's not like a Diablo 1 situation with a smith having prefixes and suffixes. That'd be cool. Prefixes and suffixes in of the gear. That'd be really cool. I think the later wizardries did that. Like Wizardry 8 might have done that. Maybe. I mean, you don't have to enslave yourself to just Final Fantasy 1 and Wizardry, right? I mean, those are good touchstones, but not just that, you know? Yeah. An iron helmet. It would drop his AC by 2. That feels so weird to say, but yes, we want to do that. Potions are expensive. 300? That's not terrible, I guess. See, that F is fighter, S is samurai, L is lord, and N is ninja? But I don't believe ninjas are in yet, so that's confusing. They are a class in wizardry. They're an evolution of the, well... Yeah, I believe they're an advanced class from a rogue. Yeah. Though in 8, you just pick one. I never liked them, really. Because the thing... I mean, this game's going to do it differently, but in wizardry, the ninjas and rogues, their thing was they got crit attacks, and crits in wizardry meant you just auto-kill the monster. It was so boring. Like, all the other classes had to earn their damage, and to almost kill the thing with a fighter and a lord, and then the ninja just gets lucky and steals the kill. It just feels like crap. No, they should... In this, it just... They have a crit, so they deal double. Fine, that's how it always should have been. Silver Knife protects versus poison. Hits plus 15 damage. So see, they'll do a little cheer if they can equip it, and then E if they already have it, and then if I have my inventory, it will say it there. Robes, all jobs, yeah. Steel armor, I can put the man in steel. Give him plus 1 to AC. Well, I'm not sure what these books actually do. I think there's items. Book of Death, kill enemy by stopping bloodstream. I don't. So they seem like one-use items that break. Yeah, that's what they are. They're calling them book. They're scrolls. They're scrolls. Weird they call them books. I don't know. You want 60k for the gloves. Oh, man. I mean, that's cool. They're interesting things to buy, but... Sharp Edge. I mean, it's 2 more to damage. Yeah, sure, it's an upgrade. Can Mr. Rogue wield it? No, he cannot. I could have went with 2 fighters, I suppose. Attack goes up by quite a bit. Alright, shield, arm. He does not have an iron helm. Sure, for 3 grand, why not? Iron's expensive in this town, what can I say? AC of 0, that's a big deal. Alright, let's sell, I don't need those. Oh, and here you can save. Let's do that. Progress was made, right? And actually, Adventurer's Bar, yeah, I'll show this off. Good, neutral, because thieves can be neutral in this. Thieves can't be good. Remember, this is influenced by old school D&D. For whatever reason, you can't have good thieves, which I always thought silly. You can also make evil parties if you want. You can also change your job. So this guy is a... Now, this does the whole... Set that I can't do this because my intelligence isn't high enough to become mage. Same thing. Bishop's harder because you need piety. You're getting the wizardry influences. Samurai, never. I mean, it's less obnoxious here. I take him to a lord. Protect a dying party member seems pretty cool. More healing is very handy. He doesn't have the agility or the piety for it though, but he is short of intelligence on the samurai. See, you're missing a few, right? We don't see monk, we don't see ninja, Valkyrie, gadgeteer, bard, alchemist, psionicist. I might be missing one. Archer. Yeah. Those are all in Wizardry 8, and I believe... No, 7 didn't have a gadget here. Anyway, but yeah, I think they're planning to add more, because I was seeing an N, and I don't see anything at the beginning of N here, do you? Unless they mean you have to be neutral, which is weird. My mage, at some point I'll turn my character into oh, he can be a lord, that's cool. Interesting thing about that, when you... This is doing the whole... My thief leveled up higher, maybe because he was disarming traps. When you... In Wizardry, and in this game as well, what happens when you class change? You don't like multi-class like in modern D&D or whatever. Or old school D&D where you're like a fighter 1, rogue 1, wizard 1, whatever. No, what you do is you're back to level 1. But you keep your spells. And I think you get a bonus hit points in this. They didn't seem as low as a first level character, but maybe the advanced ones have more. Let's go back to the dungeon. That's the little tutorial is completely skippable, which is good. Now I have to remember how to get out of here. Now going back up instantly heals you, unless you have to raise, in which case it costs. Might be $100 per level, that's not bad. I see our hit points are getting pretty decent now. I mean, I'll fight these guys just for a little bit of bonus XP. I could have run, but I never run in these sorts of games. This felt wrong. I never run pretty much any game. I despise running. There we go, not bad. And see, same level. Ah, I saw that door. Ghosts. Full on ghosts. Okay, the spell, please. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I just came on. Guard. What irks me about this game? Oh, they're not that tough. I see ghosts, I'm like, oh god. Get Death Ward out now. I see that door. Okay, that's cool. No, in this, then I don't think that. Anyway, that is that threatening. I can't leave that door behind. Priests. I'm gonna waste them because I don't want them to silence me again. That was super annoying. I'm not gonna waste a spell slot on them. That's not going to happen. One of the big things missing from this game is... Yeah, screw you. Sounds. I don't know if you got my mage, though. Got my cleric. So, there are no ranged attacks. There are no, like, crossbows. Which would be weird, like... I don't like my wizard just sitting in the back twiddling his thumbs. That feels wrong to me. Give me a crossbow, man. Or some darts. That was a thing in... Second edition AD&D. You can place a Baldur's Gate. Ooh, restoration potion. And get that experience right now. Cool thing about darts is they deal trash damage, right? But they fire 2 times around. They had an attack speed of like 0. Speed factor of like 0. Back because that's something I missed from second edition AD&D. Speed factor. And that third edition D&D just got rid of it. 3.5. Ugh. I like 3.5, but Pathfinder's better, and speed factor is really good. I miss it. Because it made weapons matter more. Weapon choices. You know, I got an iron rod, huh? You can use it? What's your plus to hit with the dagger, man? Plus 15. I'd rather you hit more reliably. Can you use the rod? It doesn't matter if you use it. You just stay in the back and play with your staff, man. So that's not very helpful to me. I don't know, man. I'm tired of you playing with a dagger. For 1 damage? That's gross. Give it to the wizard, I guess. Anyway, it irks me. Give me a freaking crossbow, man. Some darts, something. Throwing daggers, right? Because that's the thing. Wizards in D&D can use what? Daggers. Darts. Crossbows. 5th edition, I believe they're restricted to light crossbows. Fine, whatever. I think that's about it. Yeah, stave. Yeah, quarterstaff. That's about it. Glad you a little. Yep, just keep stealing my XP a little. They got a lot of money though. I learned some new spells. Cool. So I mean, the place is made up of like dungeon cells, right? It is a dungeon. Surprise? No, invisible. What am I doing there? Okay. A Ronin. Now this would be scary in Wizardry. Remember the wizard, the samurai there. When they crit, they auto kill. Oh my goodness. Party of 3. Leader seems to be a ninja. Oh, cool, an adventuring party. So now they're teasing me. Occasionally within the dungeon, there are dark corridors and chambers where your sight reaches only one step ahead. I can attack them, remember? Because you can be evil. Can you sell me chain mail? Sure. Okay, we deal. Deal. That's cool. Yeah, he can be a jerk and attack people. I don't think he saw what I was wearing. That'd be a dick move if he did that game. No, I just had it spare. That's cool. But yeah, you can be evil here. I have no interest in doing that, but you pit. Nice, nice. Be nice if it told me the damage in the pit. Nothing? Alright. Little flag means I've cleared that room. I'm guessing, we're assuming we're searching the room, right? Cobras. Oh no. I'm gonna burn some spells on this. God Fist. I've learned God Fist. 1 damage. 1 target? I would never waste my time with it. Unless the boss. I just want to kill those Cobra. They're gonna poison us. That's another thing. Oh, hello. Lone Bishop or Cleric? Somewhere on this floor is said to be a goblin base. Could be guarding treasure? I don't know. I can't attack you, you're too cool, I guess. Goblins lurk within the room, they're right here. The moment one spots the adventurer, it lets out a piercing shriek and they all charge forward. Goblin, what are they? Oh, they're in the back rank, I can't attack them. Wish I could read them when attacking, but whatever. Sleep Maw. Oh, Shaman. Cast Darkness. I got 3 of them, that's pretty good. So, guarding the little treasure room, that's cool. 40. Got a silver key, nice. Teleporter. Cast clear, what does that do? No, thank you. Hey! Fruit of Pie. Exploding box, no. That irks me. You see that? When I decide to not test a trap on a chest, it teleports away? WTF? That's not cool. I was thinking maybe I'd come back to it later. That irks me. Chest just teleported away. Yeah, like that. Fruit of Pie. I don't. Translation. I got a silver key though, that is important. I have seen many silver doors. You're seeing the most important characters, right? It's the fighter. If I want to just metagame it, I'd just have probably 4 fighters, right? Throw them up in armor. It's just I don't like having identical characters. Even if I made a female fighter, which I could do, that's still 2 characters, right? The faint light in the altar coalesces in the form of a shield that suddenly attacks the adventurers. Okay. Unexpected. Is it... God Fist the shield. It's not an undead. Oh, it summons the giants. That's just great. Okay. Darkness. I cast darkness. I don't know if it worked. Like a protection spell would be very handy. Cast sounds. Does it like take more spells or sealed? No, it takes like no damage at all. Okay, surprise boss. Yeah, let's see this happening. It silenced my cleric. Turn the caster. I can't do it to anyone else though. Can I sleep the shield? Probably not. Cast silence again. No, I'm silenced. Thanks. Run. See, you auto get away, which is not very interesting. Healing is actually the main limit. What's in here? Nothing. How do I get out of here? There we go. Magician. One dude. He looks so much cooler than my magician. Get out of here. There's stairs going up. Yeah, I want to go up. Oh, look at that. Oh, really? Interesting. I thought the key would be used. It was not. That's important to note. I did not know that. I figured it was like a one done kind of thing. I got the silver. Silver key is not consumed on use. Okay. I expected it would be, but it was not. I need to head back up. There's no way I'm strong enough to handle those dudes. I'm worth my time. I hate running, but yeah. Every time you run, you tend to encounter more fights. Look at all that gold, though. I'm guessing this place keeps filling up from stuff filtering up from below. Sorry. 300 gold for those little bastards. Good deal. But you see, the more important stat is actually hit points, and like, look at how much stronger the fighter is. Strength 18, nice. Compared to like everybody else. Everyone else is crap compared to him. Right. Like, sleep is bird's eye's utility. Maybe at this point I'll head back up. Yeah, go there. I just hold A, and they'll auto-take me there. Cool. I mean, it's progress of a sort, right? Don't save, because it's not going to do it for you. No, it will not. Everything I really want to get rid of. Fruit of pie. What the I don't know, man. Potions. I have no idea how much they heal. And I'm gonna put a little break in here. I'll play some more. I should take a drink. Anyway, this is Dungeon Antiqua. If you like Final Fantasy 1 and Wizardry and roguelikes, you might like it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.